Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Carrison here. We are reacting to another episode of House of the Dragon, as we're on episode number 5 of Season 3. And we're in the second half of things for this season. Looking forward to getting into it. I think that this season is on track to being better than Season 2, in my opinion. Of course, we had the strong starting point of the first 2 episodes, and I think episode 3 and 4 have been a nice continuation and a nice addition to this season as well. With Helena pregnant, with the focus on Ormond, and the growing disdain, I would say, that we would have towards him, as we felt so bad for Daron. So yeah, but it's been a brilliant journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the second half of things kicks off for this season. So with that said, it's episode 5 of season 3 of House of the Dragon. Let's go.
We might never reach Tumbleton.
So how long will it take you to build the bloody thing again?
We will have to find another crossing. Take the long way round.
The Queen will abort this delay.
Well, it's better than just getting setback after setback, right?
Of ours like fucking deer flies. Another thing that we do not endure in the north.
Better deer flies than frostbite. But Kristen Cole, I am past enduring, north or south.
Then loose my wolves and
aren't we all?
On the
Oh! This mother!
To the next crossing, then. They'll make for Stony Sept, and will once more be ahead of them.
You're an asshole! Krispy Kreme, you're an asshole!
Are the labourers who built it, who died here in chains, in service to Harren the Cruel.
Oh god. She's gonna absolutely scare the heck out of them.
Listen, she's always thirsty.
Boo. Oh, that is so much aura.
Oh, you bloody craven!
She's 2 seconds away from becoming Batman.
Face was on fire. I saw him. He was clutching at me, dragging me down into the dark. My brother.
Dream again.
I don't think we've seen Amon this vulnerable. Oh my god. Amon's found a new mommy. He had a bad dream, and Mother's here now. Oh, they got the cats!
Under some scrutiny, I fear I can no longer offer you assistance after today without making the proper disclosures.
He's got to make his choices wisely in terms of who to...
No, it's not. Listen to me. Listen to me. It is a blessing. It is a remedy taught to the maesters of the Citadel. It has delivered me from disgrace and ruin. It has delivered Rhaenyra herself when she was young, and it will deliver you too.
She's trying to force this on Helena.
Helena, please, listen to me.
Poor Helena.
Armor 3, to what end?
Dragons need to eat. The White Worm, she was called. But they are fugitives. We will root them out soon enough.
The whore.
Do you want to... Yeah, do you want to speak up? Get him, Damon! Get him!
There was a skirmish last night at the Dragon Gate. Horses were required to dispel it. If only the Lady Massaria had been there with her promised bread and ladlefuls of stew.
I'll be sure, but Sir Luther will investigate. It is not a matter for the crown.
They are my men, and we depend on those men now to secure your rule.
I look out for my own. That's what he's
Especially
saying.
since their wages have been withheld.
Because this would feel like that against
Your Grace.
Not now.
Vapid taunts by the painting of stripes on tavern walls.
They are more than taunts. They are an insult to my sons. A challenge to my very legitimacy.
You are the Queen of Dragons. Your strength is your legitimacy.
Ooh.
Your Grace.
Ooh. Damn.
No. What would you do if you found him? Your brother is a coiled viper, and you are hungry and broken and spent, and we are alone. If we were to be
like
discovered...
two different worlds, isn't it?
what I can't do!
All right, John Locke.
This is his fault!
The Queen herself knows the truth of it. I was careless, to my shame. It's a difficult thing, but
she's
should no longer
trying.
delay.
She's gonna have to. Yeah, she's gonna have to chug it. She's gonna have to play the part. Pretend she's pregnant.
There's no need for this to be spoken of again.
You would not, of course, seek to deceive the Queen.
Now, why would she do that?
I am her prisoner. As you were once, if I'm not mistaken.
And now you're BFFs with her. She's trying. Yep.
Stand your ground!
Oh, heck. They wouldn't see it coming. Wait, they shouting murder? Oh! More Gold Cloaks dead. Shit!
A blind princess, hideous, hairless, thick of waist.
She does not sound so formidable.
When Aegon the Conqueror claimed her lands, she refused to submit.
She declared him a usurper.
And all those that marched for him, traitors to the Seven Kingdoms. And
she swore that Dawn would ever be unbowed.
She's got major guts, hasn't she? Oh shit. Did he just checkmate him? No, don't tell me. Wow. Wow, very mature way of handling being beaten at chess.
Do you think it a good likeness?
What of him?
You are the sign our allies have been waiting for. The son of Viserys.
Fact for the Queen to take the child to ward. We may even be able to send for her one day.
She's not having any of this, I would say.
You look away when you lie.
No.
Ancient, self-regarding lorded pike with enough hoarded gold to pay Rhaenyra's debt.
And then I'll come and find you. And we'll fly to exile. But only if we eat first.
Damn. Adam is just being so charming.
He tormented me. A childhood.
Damn.
I worshipped him.
Child that grieves her is the one a mother loves best.
But it's okay, you got a new mother now. Apparently.
One that has been grieved.
He was Cole's little pet, do you remember? A prodigy with the sword. Father withdrew me from the tournaments, of course. Can't even remember the pretext
Golden
anymore.
child.
You've done nothing but whinge and self-flagellate with a tenacity I find astonishing. You,
holy shit!
who had every advantage in life, had you trampled your birthright in the mud.
Oh,
You
no.
lazed, reveling in mediocrity.
Oh!
You were a terrible king. But worse than that, you are a terrible man.
Ah! Oh! Oh! What's the number for the police? In this world? Because I'd like to report a murder.
Krinkontan. Krintis nihus kessi rilza.
Yeah?
Rakila ilsa. Nuts da brise so vedis.
Destiny has spoken. I do love this conversation now in Valyria, but she is feeling like she is several steps behind.
If we leave the track here, cut straight through the lowlands toward the crossing, we may still gain a day or two over Tully's house.
Pulling teeth.
Just hire the fucking ship.
I mean...
What ship might that be?
Seven Hells.
Oh, Thailand! Shit!
Did you imagine I wouldn't be watching?
Uh-oh!
So it is she who is with child.
But still!
She had the cunning to play all sides, not just lapdog to the queen.
These are rich words in the mouth of a high tower.
I simply urge you to think of yourself. Gain the queen no advantage, but if you say nothing, no harm is done. You earn yourself favour with the high towers.
Oh, shit.
If a time should come when you have need of it.
They'll have your back. Playing... Still plotting. Still plotting. Jesus Christ.
Even where he fell.
Yo. Your men are fucked, dipshit. He's at his limit, surely.
Being weak up at a woman, I'm going to fuck you and make you my soul wife.
Go on, Alice. Oh! Oh! Damn, Amont! You know what?
Seems you've taken a turn for the better.
I'll give him props. I'll give him some flowers there.
Alone, you surprised me, Lannister. Such distaste for the foreign.
I have lived with these people.
Uh-oh.
I've eaten with them, fought with them, shared everything with them, even their
shit.
For our common
Rick,
cause, it seems I missed the salient moment when
Damn, Aegon!
You will call me Your Grace.
That's badass, I can't lie.
As great empire grows and the 7 kingdoms become 9, become 12, become the new Valyria. When I return with wagons spilling over with silks and silver, who will be the first?
Matt Smith with these speeches are just like...
I'm gonna delay their march.
So he failed.
Wayne's at his limit.
I never saw his face, I told you.
The tongue or the eye? The eye.
Oh no.
I ate with the king!
Compliments of King Daeron Targaryen, he said.
Almond.
For killing traitors to his throne.
Almond. Oh, these oh shit, the coin! That dickhead!
There are 200 rivermen for every one of us. It would march us towards certain death.
Oh, he wants that. Oh my oh no.
This was your goal.
Through unyielding devotion. And the Highborn have made much of me while it pleased them to do so. But I will not let them diminish me now. I will not return, spurned.
You could see the light flicker from Gwain's eyes.
I am the realm's greatest warrior.
Alright, sure you are.
Clear-eyed.
And Argentina are the greatest football team in the world. Fuck, I made a mistake. Greatest warrior in the realm. Funny.
Let the maiden grant us vision. The way ahead is blessed.
Oh, it is a secret doorway, isn't it?
Let the smith
checked out.
String.
Checked out.
No, it's blocked.
Oh no.
We have to go back. There is no way back. The door is shut.
Oh shit, no. Ain't no way. Oh. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Stranger offers us rest.
Shh. What the fuck? That was like... Holy shit, that was like the Last Supper. Like the way it was all seated out and whatnot as well, like in terms of the placements. Damn, that imagery is just haunting. I mean, so much for the rousing speech from Damon when it came to, you know, he said it like, yeah, stick with me, you'll be, you know, paid twice as much, etc. Yeah. Because this is a real, like, especially if Sir Luther is amongst the slain Gold Cloaks that were, you know, painted there in terms of their Last Supper placement. Like, the fact that someone went to work on that as well is just kind of crazy. Oy. And then, of course, yeah, Krispy Kreme's rousing speech towards the end. Yeah. Trying to give some hope to his men who are just, yeah. He's so gonna die. And it's gonna be greatest warrior. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Yeah, what the hell? I'll laugh anyways. I do feel like Krispy Kreme is setting himself up for death. And again, it will be glorious. It'll just be so good. I have despised him for a long time, and yeah. It's just so insane with the fact that many of his men are just dying, and for Gawain to realize that this has been essentially a suicide mission. You saw the light flicker from his eyes in regards to, yo, shit, I've been on this, I have been following him so much, and it's all for naught at the end of the day. You like I said, you saw the light flicker from his eyes, that realization. It's just, yeah. I'm glad that he did have a little bit of a turnaround once, you know, Cole was giving his rousing speech. You know, like the gods will guide, yeah. But it's gotta be so deflating that you devote yourself so much to like following him, thinking of him as a friend, and he's just leading you to this suicide, basically. So yeah. But yeah, it was just really, really insane in regards to seeing, like, there was that sequence where you just saw men dropping, like the extortion was there, leave and be. They see the bridge collapse and they realize this journey has just been, yeah. So, but man, I just found it funny. I just found it funny, that he there is nothing in this show that or even in this universe, and I know Game of Thrones is set in the future, but to House of the Dragon, but there is nothing that is like, he's done nothing in my mind to suggest that he is the greatest warrior in the realm. And I don't know if like the books do change him in terms of, because like I said, there's nothing in the show that really screams to me that he is the greatest warrior in the realm. So the books might have something, like they might beg to differ in terms of like showcasing how he is, but this is not the books. This is the show. And yeah, so when he says something like that, it just comes off like an egotistical thing. So yeah. Kind of like when Homelander's like, I am stronger, I am smarter, I am better. It kind of gives you that egotistic vibe. So yeah, it didn't clock in the coin was going to be used as a weapon. And again, Daeron is just, I feel so bad for him because it's not his call to make. It's Ormond. So yeah. And it's just so funny though, because I'm just thinking about the chess match that they had, where, you know, Daeron outsmarts him. And I don't want to say it's retaliate, but he's doing anything and everything to see Daeron rise, really. But it's done in a very, very malicious way, isn't it? The problem is though, because you could, like, even in the chess match that you had, whilst we got some interesting lore bits there as well, whilst in the chess match that you had, you saw, like, how Daeron essentially checkmated Ormond, and it was kind of like he was scared because of the fact that he bested him, and he was kind of scared. Like, again, you see these little signs, don't you, in terms of Daeron almost worrying about what's going to happen, like when when Ormond snapped with the sword, and he was like dad. Like before that, like Daeron knew the signs, like skedaddle. I would skedaddle, and yeah, with the whole Last Supper imagery was just kind of chilling. I would almost say like serial killer-esque, really. So yeah. This whole thing about killing the Gold Cloaks is very serious. Like, you find those two in the alley with their guts exposed, and it's and that alone, I would say, is very serial killer-esque. But I feel like the imagery of the Last Supper is just very, very haunting. It's like a way to kind of give you that kind of idea that someone has that kind of really messed up mindset. So yeah, I loved that scene where Daemon, and should I say, and Rhaenyra were speaking in High Valyrian. That was such a great it went on as well as like in terms of that whole conversation. It was just really, really beautifully done. And the way that both Emma and Matt made it work in terms of portraying the emotion, because it went on. It was a very long conversation in High Valyrian, which is not going to be something that's going to be very easy. And the way that you're able to kind of portray those emotions are just really, really well done. So I really loved that scene so much. I loved as well the whole shenanigans we had with Lara. Lara's... See, it's so funny though, because I say that I hate Krispy Kreme so much, which I do. Lara's isn't exactly the greatest character out there, of course. Like I would say he's a bit of a difficult person, but I feel like where this season, I like this season in particular because I've always loved the shenanigans with him and Aegon. I feel like they've gave them so much to admire, if that makes sense. Whereas with Crispy Kreme, like I said, greatest warrior in the realm. Yeah, except in my mind, you haven't shown shit for that. So it comes off as a very egotistical thing. That moment where Larys is basically, well, let's be real, he basically killed Aegon. Yeah, that was just that was just an insane scene, basically, because he was just he was just tired of his BS. Him and Gwen, they were both tired of, well, for Gwen it was Kristen. For Larys, it was Aegon. You're not just a terrible king, you're a terrible man. Quit your whining, because that's all I've ever heard, and it was just so good. So, yeah. And I think Aegon really took that to heart. And we did catch up on Aemond as well, in terms of, because it's been a few episodes without Aemond, so yeah. So, yeah, and I love, I don't know why, but I do feel like, especially in that, like there was a scene with Aemond where he was talking about his brother. He was venting away, and it's so interesting to pair that off with Aegon and his complaints about Aemond, about Golden Child. He was so skilled and all that, and it's a good parallel in my opinion. It does seem like Aemon's going to go through the Harrenhal hecticness. I think that's what I called it, because we remember last season, and it was like 2 years ago, but we remember last season where Daemon was subjected to the House of Harrenhal hecticness, and I think I called it that because it's quirky and it was like, yeah, but yeah, it does seem like Aemond is gonna be subjected to that. Obviously he was having nightmares and yeah, so, but yeah, like I said, I do love the parallels we have going on in Aemond and Aegon, thinking, oh, so-and-so was the Golden Child. So, great stuff, though. It was really, really great stuff, this episode. And I think the season's continuing to kill it. I do feel like we're going to have some... And I know I was a bit of a victim to this last season, when I'm like, okay, well, I expect so-and-so to be massive. And... I didn't necessarily feel that way with certain episodes of House of the Dragon Season 2. Because, again, I think people said that episodes 1 and 2 of this season should have been in Season 2, should have closed things off, and then, yeah. But I think we've got our shit handled for Season 3, and especially with Crispy's speech at the end, as well as his suicide pact, I do feel like this is gonna just lead one way, and it's not looking good for the greatest warrior in the realm. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad warrior or whatever. I am not saying that, you know, he's not great. Don't get me wrong. But I don't see anything that gives the impression in this show that he is the greatest warrior in the realm. I mean, the books might say otherwise, but again, this ain't the books. So, yeah. But it was great stuff, this episode. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!